But in the end.
Hey everybody!
I'm Adam. I'm Sam.
And I'm Will, and we are
Working Title!
It's my time now. I'm the one who did it, and you are slacking.
True.
I did it, but it was ant-sized.
Guys, today
Don't do that.
we're back with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh god. You just muted
Fucking button.
it. You probably just muted it. Yeah.
This is biting the end. Guys, we're back for Fullmetal Alchemist, gentlemen. It is episode 43, Bite of the Ant. Last time, it's been a good while since we watched the show. Last time, Hohenheim is on the move. He's moving around. Is that Lior? The town of Lior?
Yes.
He went underneath the temple to discover there's a giant tunnel. And then Pride came after him, and he found out Pride has a limit. Talked some smack to him, put him in his place, went on back. What's going on with our group?
Alphonse is with his little troop in the snow on the way to a camp.
Did they do that? The paper transmutation
Yes.
circle,
Yep.
both sides?
Yep.
That made no sense at all.
Yeah.
And Ed is MIA with 2 chimeras dying currently. And Drachma.
Oh
is
my
invading
God! Drogma's attacking
with
what's his face?
Kimberly.
Holy fuck nuggets. So guys, if you enjoy Sam's reaction, make sure you leave a like, punch the subscription button, notification bells right there. Comment down below what you thought of our reaction to this episode, Bite of the Ant. It's mainly Sam's reaction. If you're new to the channel, Will and I have seen it. Sam has not. He's in the hot seat.
Hey guys.
If you want to see this show 1 week in advance, check it out on our Patreon as well as Demon Slayer. And there might be some other stuff out there. We're very far ahead. Don't really know what's happening now.
True.
What's up, future people? And this is not market substitute. Go on whatever anime streaming service you prefer. Crunchyroll's taking over, so go over there. Come back to YouTube. Watch your boys' reaction, right? Love you guys. Punch it.
Oh, we're just getting into it. Oh, they've already been fighting. They've already been fighting. Look at the blood!
Gosh!
Look at the blood!
They're losing horribly.
Yeah, really. This is not what I expected.
That's Endeavor.
Be happening. Who guaranteed victory? What happened to the turncoats who attacked from the inside?
He's doing an accent. It's Endeavor. Oh,
What happened to those turncoats, man?
Fire, man!
wow, they demolished them.
Honorable to the end.
Yeah,
That's a bit sus.
but why?
That should not have been so
All
easy.
according to
No,
Rando.
Kimberly just wanted them to die for the blood ritual.
Carved.
Oh no.
Bitch, dude. That fast? No effing way is that, like...
Wow.
Does that count? It's not on the circle, is it?
I'm guessing he has to draw it.
Or does it just have to be a big area?
No, it's just...
It's in the area.
Damn! Okay, that is so cheap. That's not how I thought that was gonna go.
Turn it down so I can
Sorry.
leave this in, please. But even when we did the flashback to civilization that Hohenheim's from, Xerxes, they did the whole circle, and they're like, oh, it's for irrigation. Then they started killing people.
The circle.
Is that the whole
the
Xerxes?
full,
Okay.
the full circle.
Yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't fucking matter. That makes sense because in Lior there was none.
You still have to
Like,
still have
in
to kill.
proximity of the area,
Yeah.
I guess, of the circle. Because the circle is going under Lior, but the riots are in the entire city.
I don't know if they ever explicitly say this, but I think the circle has to be built in the area before the killing happens.
Okay.
So like that's why they haven't done this
Sloth
place.
already did it.
This place is probably the hardest place to do it, but also like Sloth, dug the hole. They just finished it, and now they're good to go. The new circle.
Yeah, Oh,
It's the Ishvalan town that they're going to. Asbeck.
I told you! Alchemistry is all about beating the dragon's pulse! I told you! I have no idea what that even means!
Young love.
Think with your senses. Like this. See, it's easy. You just pull
They're real bunches, huh? Yeah, no kidding. Sorry to impose on you.
Okay, so it's gone well. They've been accepted into the group.
Us out. You guys are a welcome distraction for our kids.
Oh! I would punch a motherfucker. I don't care how old you are.
Would you mind letting Zampano know for me?
Oh, and also we got an after credit scene of one of them calling.
Being a traitor.
Yeah.
Zampano.
does he get to wander off while I get tortured?
The one that's wandering.
Okay. Yeah. That guy.
Hey!
Though I'm still a little iffy on
Close by. Follow me.
if he's actually a turncoat or a triple agent.
Oh, fucking
Damn,
envy.
you can even see it in the face too.
I heard the voice.
Yeah.
Like the eyes.
So I hear you've discovered Salim's true identity.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you're also aware of who I am.
Yes, sir.
Hype.
Height.
Lieutenant, I'm interested in hearing your opinion as a loyal citizen of this country. How do you feel about your leader being a homunculus?
Pisses
I'm
me
sad
off.
the family I've answered to and trusted isn't real. That you don't even have that much. You're just putting on an act, pretending to be the humans you secretly despise.
It is true that Salim was appointed to be my son by my superior. Everything from my power down to my rank was appointed to me. Most of my life is just an act.
Damn.
But my wife, at least, was of my own choosing.
I was gonna say,
Huh.
why do you even enjoy doing this? Do you have anything that's free?
I finished
Free
with
will?
the tea.
Yes, sir.
Is he doing this for his wife at this point?
Just throws it.
Delicious. Thank you.
This is very interesting.
Are you serious, Doctor? You were one of the bigwig researchers at the Fifth Laboratory?
It wasn't that important. I just had
Ah.
men working for me.
Did the Fifth Laboratory make chimeras too, or no?
It's been ages since
No,
I've spoken
it made
with
the
them.
metal people.
Okay.
Philosopher's Stones.
Yeah.
Who is this man with you?
He's just a nice drifter, I bet. He was hoping you might be able to examine
You
him.
can stop, Zampano. Nobody's falling for your bad acting.
Just like
It's
that.
nice
We're
to
just
see
gonna
you, Doctor.
no sneaking
It's
around.
real. I like what you've done with your face. Now, who do you think you are? You honestly believed you could pull one over on me?
I
What is this? Zampano!
Oh hell yeah! Y'all tried to trick me too!
Made our
Oh!
you here any easier. You did just as we expected.
Hell yeah,
Bitch,
man.
delight in your cruelty.
Okay, that's hype.
On your own.
Well, you were right about that one, Doctor. And now that you've got me here, will you ask for it?
Oh!
Y'all really made me feel like I was gonna be down in the dumps with another treacherous act.
That kind of alchemy doesn't even exist! Damn it! You say they're landmines? Well, then all I have to do is follow your footsteps to avoid them.
Snap the middle finger.
Hell!
They're sanctified
1,000 years of
for
death.
homunculi only. We've littered the entire area with them, all hidden beneath the snow.
It's a
Well,
pointer.
Envy, how does it feel to have the tables turned on you? It's not as much fun on that side, is it?
It's working perfectly. He doesn't know it's remote Alchemist Street.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's her
That's
track.
enough! You should have just done as you were told. If you stop really want to test me, then I'll
Dragon,
show you
doggo,
the
what are we getting? Dragon? Yeah, dragon!
Wow, looks different.
It's a little bit upgraded.
Thank you.
Oh! Yes! Where's Scar? We need Scar up in this joint. Hell yeah! Get your kill.
What do you think of this?
Get your kill.
Wow, I don't remember this at all.
Oh.
I gotcha. Whoa, stay put. Unless you want him dead. Now then, how should I punish you? What do you think, Doctor? How about I wipe out a village of innocent people?
I'm not gonna let you do that.
Oh.
Quit trying to resist, Rocco. It just looks stupid. There we go. That sun is ripe for destruction.
Fuck.
You do it.
But it would be wasteful to simply kill them. I could always take them back to Central instead. We are running low on ingredients.
Damn, dude.
Monster, you're still using souls to make Philosopher's Stones. I won't let you let my research team go, damn it.
He's gonna get bit in half by this thing, man.
It's a little late to release them now that we've turned them into Philosopher's Stones.
You sacrificed my men.
What? I forgot to tell you. Oh, well, Doctor, there's no point crying over spilled milk now. It's not right for you to get so upset considering all the stones you've made.
Why is no one attacking? What are we doing? Why are we letting her monologue or them monologue? Come on. Guys!
You're right. Sacrificed my
I hate Envy, man.
Philosopher's Stones. I know better than anyone else how much pain goes into creating them. And not only do I know how to create them,
Does he know?
but to destroy them as well.
What?
Oh shit, it's
Huh?
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Whoa!
What?
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Okay. Holy shit! Has he always had that? Like,
What's that? That's where the doctor and the others were headed.
stay there, please. Damn! Damn!
Ew.
Is Envy dead? Did the doc kill her? Them? Her? Him? Oh no, shot. The doctor killed Envy.
Step me!
Ew.
No! How can this
Ew.
happen? I can never be defeated by pathetic creatures like you! And you!
Scar?
Daenerys. Oh, quit looking at me! How dare you look at me! Don't look down on me, you worms!
Oh.
Don't look down on me. Words.
A literal worm.
How pathetic. This is the thing that caused so much damage.
Crush it. Crush it while you have it.
We did
No
it.
sympathy.
We won.
Yes, Marco. Damn. That was unexpected as hell.
Hey, look, here they come!
Dr. Marco, are you okay? What happened?
What's that? I can't believe you guys would keep me in the dark about this.
Yeah. I wonder why.
That's what you get for picking a fight with us humans. Grotesque tadpole.
Grotesque tadpole.
Why would you do something so dangerous?
Because I had to. I've always done what I was told to do. I had to take a risk and think for myself this time.
Yup.
I put my fear aside and did what was right.
For once.
I wanted to be like your parents.
Aw.
Wow. Marco's tough, man.
Try not to be so reckless.
That was a sick scene.
I was waiting for that.
Mr. Yoki?
Get it off me!
Oh!
Oh.
Hijack this idiot's file.
Stop it! Let go! Somebody help me! I can't control my body!
Now, if you want him to live, you'll do as I tell you.
Nah, he's all yours. Do what you want. It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Oh, Yoki, I'm sorry. I didn't know you better.
We'll never forget your sacrifice.
Please, Mr. Scott! You won't stand back and let this thing kill me! Right?
Sorry.
What is this? Doesn't anyone care about this guy?
You're
No.
wasting your time, Bentley. We've accepted the measures we'll have to take to defeat you. We'll destroy both you and this man if you don't surrender.
Damn it!
That was sad.
Got him.
Nice acting, Doctor.
Yoki needs to hang out with just Mai and May and Al.
None of you guys are my friends! How could you? You're dead to me!
You're dead to me.
So, this seems like a good opportunity to interrogate you.
I'm not talking.
Spit it out!
It reminds me of
You're gonna talk or
Emperor's
die.
New
That's
Groove
it.
when Yzma becomes a kitty cat
Yep.
in the final act.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you anything. Even if I do talk, you
Even
still
the
need to
voice.
show me. What's the point?
What?
So what's the deal? Why isn't the Fullmetal Pipsqueak with you?
Brother, I'm pretty sure he's at Briggs by now.
Huh? Last thing I heard, he'd gone missing.
What'd you say? He's missing? Tell me!
He
Don't listen to this little
disappeared
shit.
when Captain Bosco collapsed. I wonder if he's still alive.
Technically, he's right.
He is, but he's just trying to cause
Discourse.
havoc. Rest in peace. Is he still alive?
Havoc is alive.
Okay, he's still alive.
Paralyzed.
He's
Yeah.
paralyzed in a hospital bed. Or
So what now?
Rest in peace.
Should we head back to bar school to check?
No.
He's got
That's
some
not what
weights to
Brother
keep him
would want.
busy.
He would trust
Couple
that I was
magazines,
alright
you
and
know what
wouldn't
I
let a
mean.
rumor stop him. So we're gonna do the same thing and keep moving. We can't give up hope.
Ah, yes. Figuring out the
I'll go
puzzle
my
that made no
separate way
sense.
for now.
Yeah.
If we flip it,
Realize
it makes
something about
sense.
the actions I've taken. I don't intend to simply punish this country for what it did to Ishmael. I want to change it. And I'll need your help, Mark.
Miles, my
The
man.
two of us need to set things right.
Yeah.
All right, then. We'll travel together.
Yeah.
Can I get a yeah?
To change this country.
Actually, I've got some place I've been meaning to check out.
Oh, where's that?
It's a town called Lior. I'm not sure, but I've got a feeling the tunnel runs up.
Lior.
Here, May. Take this thing and return to your country.
Wait, why? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you know about
It's the
Lior?
remnants
What's
of the
special about
secret
Lior now?
He didn't say.
It might appease your emperor enough to save your clan.
I can't. Who's gonna teach you about alchemy if I leave?
You need
That's
to
right.
think about your own country. Have you forgotten why you came here in the first place? Your clan
Mortality.
could lose its power struggle. And what explanation will you have for them when you return home? Will you apologize and tell them you were too busy saving another country?
Good point.
Now go home. Forget this place. Leave this country's problems to its people.
You can kind of tell he was smiling there.
Yeah.
The way his eyes were.
Thank you for
Even
everything.
the panda. The panda's bowing too.
It's such a random thing. Just have a panda.
Take care, May.
Not even like a big
Once I
panda,
learn
but
the
just.
basics of alchemy, I'll be sure to find you to learn more.
Oh, how fun.
Oh, little kiss, baby.
How fun.
Oh. We just met each other though, but it's cute.
Good luck. I'll
I hope we see more of you. There's no way you're just here and gone.
Journey, May!
There she goes.
She just ran off with Envy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty big deal. I mean,
Envy the Toad.
I don't know if Envy can get back to his size again, but I wouldn't risk it. Damn, where's Greed at?
Oh, this guy's still alive.
I thought he died.
Nope.
Whoa.
No luck. Izumi Curtis and her husband are apparently on vacation and didn't say when they're returning.
Is that so?
Wait, where did those guys
You're
go?
Bradley.
They ran into Hohenheim.
Yeah, and Hohenheim into Lior.
Oh,
Now you stay put.
Oh.
You might have replacements for us. Let's hope so.
I might find Mr. Greed if I follow him. But
Not the same Greed. It's not the same Greed, man. Damn. Spider-Man, Lizard Man. Alright.
Would you be
Hey!
please?
You are to address me as General.
Yes, ma'am, General.
You're just as gutless as I remember you being.
I wonder, big sis, little sis, I wonder.
Annihilated the Drachma forces.
Of course they did.
But won't that hasten the enemy's transmutation circle?
I don't give a damn. It was their duty to defend the border. And that's what they did. And Drachma won't even think twice about attacking again. Now they know that our country is not one to be meddled with.
Oh my
Your country's not gonna exist much longer.
How will you ever find a husband if you continue to...
That's enough of your sniveling, you pansy!
You
I
pansy.
need to get away from you before
Aw.
I start to catch your cowardice.
Oh!
I've been
Savage.
General. Is this man your brother?
I don't consider him my brother.
Aw,
Damn,
Not
dude.
after he deserted his country in Ishmael.
Follow me, please. There's something I'd like for you to see. Are you familiar with the 3 state-appointed tenets of alchemy?
Of course. Obey the military. Do not create gold. Do not create people. And that's it.
You know them well. Obeying the military should go without saying. The creation of gold is restricted to avoid financial distress.
I've known the government in the show to be more evil than good in its entirety of the show because it was bad right off the bat. So I forgot to even have
It's
rules.
simply unethical, sir. It's even taboo amongst alchemists. From what I understand, they regard it as an implicit sacrilege against God.
But that isn't why. The state has no interest in ethics. They're too much of a variable to use as a guideline.
Oh shit.
The true reason is far less abstract.
Oh shit. Oh
The
shit.
third tenet is to prevent someone from creating their own army. General.
What the hell is this? You ready? Yeah. Xerxes. Zampano?
Place left standing where we could get something to eat.
Is that the
I think so. It's around here
Oh,
somewhere.
Lior.
Rose, how are you?
What a surprise!
Is Hohenheim still here?
We're back to Lior.
Looks like a kid knows it, doesn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
Is Hohenheim here?
Where's Ed? Isn't he?
No, we're traveling separately
Mustache
right
guy?
Oh,
Whitewashed
that's
girl?
too bad. I've actually really missed him.
Oh.
Come on.
now. Henry?
What, Al?
Oh, nothing. You just kind of had a funny look on your face. That's all.
I did not. You're imagining things.
Okay, Rose. Have anything else?
Ah, let's go.
Dad? Oh shit, check.
I want to watch the next episode.
Okay, literally, I told you this, Sam. For the next 20, literally for the rest of the show, you're gonna want to watch more.
Yeah,
so
We're at that point. This is a very good stopping point.
Yeah, If it hasn't been clear yet, Hohenheim's probably my favorite character in the show.
Awesome.
I mean, there's a lot of great characters in this show. But he's kind of like...
Still, he's a mystery.
I mean, he's just older Al and Ed. Oh, damn. Oh, that's going to be such a pain. Okay.
And he's a living Philosopher's Stone.
Well, I can wait until we do Fullmetal Day and we binge it. Okay. Damn.
Right, that was our reaction to Bite of the Ant, episode 43.
A really good episode. Holy shit. Okay. Envy's not dead, but Envy's defeated. Maybe out of commission for the rest of the show.
Yeah, Envy's borderline powerless at this point.
I mean, it's like baby Gluttony, like when Gluttony was like almost dying and then they had to rebirth him. That's kind of like what I feel like at this point. Envy's useless unless they shove it back into Father's chest and bring out another little worm. Marco for the win? Holy hell.
We've only seen him with gloves on, correct?
Not all the time, but
Not
since he's had his
face deformed.
Since they've been here, basically,
in the winter.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Since they escaped and he was traveling north, he got that.
Okay.
Tattoo.
I'm just happy that
it's perma.
I mean,
is
it's
it?
a tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And when did you
They're
say
like
when
Kimbley's.
that's not a new one though? Do we know?
No. That was just like everybody. Frickin' Kimbley's got his own. Roy's got his own.
Yeah.
The Silver Alchemist had his own. Ed and Al have their own. Like, it's just how he does it. Whatever symbol he made was the right symbol to like destroy the stone. Essentially. Like it was. Remember how in?
Can we take a look at it? Can you mute the TV and I'll pull it up? See what it looks like. Don't look at the screen, Samuel.
Oh yeah.
Just remember how when Ed fought Greed, it was like, I'm made of carbon fiber. I'm perfect. And then Ed was like, oh, I know how to break it now.
Yeah.
Same similar situation, except like, I guess he needed, the transmutation circle he had on his hand because he didn't want to have time to, didn't have time to draw it. It's the same reason why they all have them either tattooed on his hand or do something.
Or some people have carved it very fast.
Yeah.
Didn't Roy do that? Roy carved one into him?
That's because his glove was destroyed.
Yeah.
So he carved it on his
hand.
Damn.
Yes.
What a cool trick to reveal that now at such a prime time to use it. Great use of a hidden hand. And I'm very happy that Mr. Chimera, I think he's the gray one that shoots the spikes out of his back. Zapano?
The Warthog.
I think that's his name. I don't know if that's his name.
Zapano.
Happy that you guys really did make me think that he betrayed the cause. I was very sure that maybe it was like a triple agent, he worked for the bad guys, join them, gonna betray them, but really for the good guys. And then the way y'all made it seem, I was like, damn, that really sucks. Because I thought it'd be cool to have none of the Chimeras back down. And like I said, I thought it would be out of character after learning that the people that you've been working for are going to be killing everybody,
Yeah.
So I'm glad that he stayed with it. I really like that they didn't really wait too long to do the reveal. Envy just kind of tore down their attire and they were like, "Oh, trap!" And then trap. And that was all May's little mind tricks with alchemy.
Yeah.
What did she call it? Timed alchemy or
She said long distance.
Long distance alchemy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like alchemy is so useful. I know.
I feel like it's superior.
It is. That's how I feel about it. I feel like it has a little bit more perks to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like all the other stuff with the icicles and the fist, that might have been Alphonse. He somehow incorporated his into hers.
That felt like more of an Alphonse thing, but I wasn't sure.
I think that was her. He wasn't doing it. It was just her doing it because he doesn't know how to do it yet.
Maybe taking some of her style.
Because the beginning of this episode, he was like, I don't get it. You just focus.
Yeah.
He doesn't know because at the end of the episode too, he said, when I learn the basics of alchemy, then I'll come talk to you. So he might have just been like, do a fist. Okay, now 2 spikes. Now poke him in the butt. But yeah, Zampano didn't betray. The boys betrayed Envy, and then they all ganged up and took Envy down and reduced him to
a little worm.
A tadpole.
And he killed all of Dr. Marco's people, though.
He turned them into stones.
Yeah.
And then he was threatening to go kill the village, but he was outclassed. He was outclassed and overestimated Marco's abilities, as well as the team as a whole. And ironically insulted them by calling them worms. Like, it's ridiculous that you guys are the ones that are going to finish me off, and yet he reduces himself to a literal worm. Poetic justice. I'm very surprised that this is like the episode that Envy goes out. If this is the one that goes out, like, it's just, go boom, random, but so be it. We got bigger issues to face than this shit.
Yeah. But now they have the tail off. Like, they have the person chasing them off their back at this point. Because he's been hunting Marco since 20 episodes ago.
Yeah. If you're tuning in, Will and I have seen the show, Sam has not. Me having seen the show, I don't remember any of this at all. Don't remember this episode at all.
Damn. So, in your mind, what do you recall happening with Envy? Okay, well, Envy's not. Envy, I was gonna say Envy's not out of the picture yet. So maybe you have like the knowledge of what comes next. But
I mean, I don't think just to say to all of this, even though all those characters split up at the end, like, we're not done with all of them.
No,
you know what I mean? Like, we still got them.
I expect May to come back and Envy to at least have a closing. I mean,
closing time.
He's been one of the main antagonists, even if he's not the biggest threat. Since the beginning. I mean, episode 3, I think, is when they introduced Envy up on the rooftop in Lior.
Yeah.
Speaking of, not Lior, but Drachma is dead.
Demolished.
Not at all what I expected. At all. So it was really just a ploy to get the Russians down on the Fullmetal.
That's funny. I was just thinking of that.
Well, you guys called them Russians, but brought them down.
Looked like it.
Just annihilated them. I mean, they got torched by Olivier's people, and Kimberly. That's what Kimberly wanted.
Lambs to the slaughter.
Basically, told them lies last episode. Like, our people are gonna betray each other in the walls. You have nothing to fear. This is gonna go so easy.
Yeah.
Bloodbath. You can see the red up in the valley. Damn.
Yeah. And just, I know in the aftermath, too, it didn't look like that many people.
That looked like a lot to me.
Well, at least, the way it's illustrated, it's a lot of blood on the ground, but there's only like 40 bodies you can count on screen. There was like a shit ton of people. When they showed that last episode, it was like a huge
it looked like Isengard pulling up. It looked like a massive force. I remember it.
I was
the shots they showed were low scale compared to last episode, but I figured they were all dead.
I was just making sure that was reiterated because earlier in the episode, like, it was that easy, and I was like, yep, it was.
Yeah.
Briggs is impregnable.
Literally, yeah.
Give me 20 good men, and I'll impregnate the bitch.
Hawkeye.
I don't think Ramsay stands a chance against Olivier.
No, not at all.
No.
Hawkeye.
Braun does.
Talked to the Fuhrer.
Right.
Fuhrer was like, so I heard you found out about Salim, and you know about me. So, like, how does that make you feel?
Yeah.
A rather unfazed conversation on both parties' behalf. Like, Riza didn't really elicit a strong response.
Well, it feels like it's sad.
Yeah, kind of a tame response. And reciprocated pretty much the same by the Fuhrer. No, threatening monologue that he normally does. More of just, a sad more on his behalf, too. Like, talking about how he's never had any freedom in this.
Yeah, you were starting to say that.
And, the only thing he's really had any advocacy over... I mean, well, to be fair, he chose to do the homunculus program. That was him. He was very interested in that when we saw that. But it seems like the wife was the only thing he's had any choice over.
Yeah.
Because either he can't.
I mean,
Can you really say
he was raised
he was raised. I don't think he had a choice then.
I thought
it's not like
I thought he wanted to be in it.
He wanted to be the program was to be king.
Yeah.
And not king, was to be Fuhrer. They all did want to do it, but it's like
he didn't even
not Attack on Titan spoiler or Attack on Titan spoiler 321. It's like warrior candidates.
Yeah.
Or it's not like warrior candidates. Warrior candidates they feel forced to do it because they want to like better their families and they like redeem their people. Okay. Whereas like Bradley, I think he literally was like bred, like
they born there.
Spartan Project, like kidnapped them at a young age, forced them into this.
Feeling like it's the right decision.
Yeah,
a little too late to.
He didn't even have a name.
Get out of it. Okay, well then I'm curious. If that's the case, I'm curious where he stands on the matter, because if what you guys are saying is true, then that's a pretty that's a nice divot to say he could change forces at some point. Now we already know Greed ain't really fully for Father's team, which kind of has Father outnumbered in terms of, Envy's out of the picture, Lust is dead, Gluttony we don't know, Sloth is Sloth, Pride is pretty dangerous, but now we know its weakness, which is if you get outside the flask, it dies or gets hurt, from Hohenheim's theory. Yeah. So that's really just Pride, really. Pride and maybe Gluttony, because I don't think Sloth's doing much.
And Wrath himself.
Yeah.
If Wrath doesn't end up changing maybe for his wife, I don't know. It seems like the wife is like the pivot, or like the pivotal part of his life now. So if there's no guarantee she continues on, maybe that's motivation to maybe switch sides. I don't know.
Yeah. You're just talking about the bad guys or just Homunculus in general?
I'm talking about the bad guys. Kimbley's...
I was going to say, you got Kimbley
Kimbley's
too.
Kimbley. I don't know where his allegiance stands. He's fought for the good guys, he's fought for the bad guys. It seems like it's more like whatever appeals to him in the moment. Yeah. A lot like Kenny from AOT.
Yeah.
Kind of like...
Yeah.
In the sense of like, he's insane and has his own motivation and goes with whoever allows that motivation to keep going. Or like whoever caters to allowing him to kill, I guess I should say.
Yeah, I feel like he is on the side of like, fuck it. If we all go to hell, like, it's worth it to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
but that's make it fun.
That's his like thing. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So, I don't know. There's a lot of puzzle pieces moving that I wasn't expecting to be moving right now.
So outside of that, we got everybody decided to go off. So Star encouraged May to take Envy back to her country so she can bring this gift of immortality, to her country so she can, elevate her clan to a higher status, which is the whole reason Ling and her were here in the first place in Amestris for separate clans, but.
I feel like with all the Jing plot that has like been talked about, hinted at, but never like played a big role in the show other than lead May and Ling's agenda. It almost feels like we're gonna get like Legends of Korra to the Avatar show. Like I feel like it's its own show, but I know there is no such thing. So I'm like, will we ever go there? Will we meet the bastard that has all these children and clans? Yeah. It seems like who is that person? Is it somebody we know?
The Emperor?
The Emperor. Because it seems like a shitty person. It seems like you don't really want to bring the immortality to him in the end. So it's like, I don't even know how we're going to tackle that plot with only like 20-ish episodes. Unless it's like a... Like, I don't really see it being like, Father is the Emperor over there. Because Father's here. Unless we got slave number 22 or something over there. I don't know.
Am I misunderstanding their mission for Xing?
It's to get immortality. The whole mission is to get immortality for the Emperor.
I thought they were doing it for themselves, so they take over. Because they said the Emperor's sick.
No, it's like the King of Xerxes. He was trying to find immortality, prolong his life.
Okay.
He basically commissioned.
I thought they were all like trying to fill his spot.
No, Ling is ambitious and wants his spot. May wants her family
just to save her clan.
Her family
she's the lowest.
Yeah, they're like the lowest clan. She wants them to be raised up into a higher status. I mean, technically, Ling wants that too, but he has ambition of being the Emperor himself.
Which is the reason he joined the Greed, because they both want ambitious things. They're greedy.
Yeah. I mean, like, you're not wrong in that sense, Adam, like, because that's what the Ling is kind of fighting for. But the mission is to bring immortality to the Emperor himself.
If I was doing that, and I knew the Emperor was sick, and there's a chance for me being immortal. Fuck that guy. I'm
Sure.
gonna whack him off and take over.
Yeah. That's what Ling's
Don't
thinking.
take that out of context.
Well, that's what Ling's thinking, though.
Yeah.
That's what he wants to do. But once again,
I love you so much.
Me too.
once again, I just don't know what they're gonna do with that plot. Like, will it play a big role, or is it gonna be just what it is, like kind of a subtle thing that gets addressed in like a side conversation?
Well, we still got Wallingfang, we still got Fu. Ling/Greed is out there somewhere with Ling lingering in there.
Where is Lanfan, by the way? What ended up happening to her?
She went back to Xing with Fu.
Okay, she.
Remember
and Ross is over there too?
Yes. They offered Winry to help her out with a new arm or something. He was like, no, we've endangered you. We're going to go back to Xing and have somebody else do it.
I feel like we have to go to Xing at some point.
But so they went that way. Scar and Marco have decided that they want to help change this country. So they're not giving up the fight. They're going off on their own to try and figure it out.
That's a squad.
And then Al, Winry, and the two Chimeras are following him to Lior because he wants to go check on something in Lior.
Right. Yeah, what that is, what that like hunch was, is a bit odd, but I don't care because it lets him meet, not Father, Hohenheim.
Yeah. And probably the most
fucked up part,
important thing from today's episode
was the after credit.
Well, no, the after credit.
Sorry,
was
before
it. Before the after credit. Well, first we got to see the Armstrong family reunited.
Yes.
And how shitty Olivier treats her brother.
Yeah.
Disrespectful. She's not happy
Doesn't even
that
see him as a brother, she said.
She's not happy that he left the battle in Ishval.
He's a coward, she called him.
Yeah. I wonder what her thoughts are on that battle.
Was she there?
Was she there?
For king and country only. That's all she believes in.
Yeah.
Even when, I mean, like, how messed up she has so much pride in Wall Briggs. He was like, that's great that they defended the wall, but didn't this push the enemy's plan? She's, I don't care.
Yeah.
They did what they were told.
Yeah. In fairness, they also were in public, like Major Armstrong, shut the fuck up. Like, there was a guy standing in the background. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Armstrong whispers about the secret plan.
Yeah.
The plan to destroy everything. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like...
Well, it's central. Those guys are probably involved.
Well, yeah, but they don't know... Olivier is, like, actually involved. Like, she's a bad guy right now.
Yeah.
Technically.
I got you.
Even though she's with Roy and Al and Ed and all them. But the rest of the world doesn't know that. So Alex being like, dude...
Yeah.
This is kind of fucked. Shut up, dude. I'm assuming he's a general. I don't know who that guy is.
I've never seen him before.
Yeah, the one that...
At first I thought it was the guy that was at Wall Briggs from the back, because his hair was white on top. I was like, how did he get back
Fulcrum?
here?
Is that
Fulman.
It can't be that guy.
No, it's not. It's a general.
Yeah.
So the general asks Olivier about the three tenets of alchemy for, the military.
Obey the military.
Can't make gold.
No gold.
Don't
no
make
humans.
And
once again, sorry, just to emphasize what I was trying to talk about in that part. It's funny to even remember like the early episodes of this show, back when there was like regulations to what you can't do with alchemy, because it was only for such a limited time that like it felt like we had to act within those rules because it would be illegal. The show made the government so evil so quick in the show that I even forgot that there was even like any form of like rule-based systems in this government.
Well, throughout the first few episodes, it's always the ultimate taboo. Don't bring a human back to life.
But like that stuff got so sidelined because the plot just took it to such different levels after that there has been more time. It's like 80% of the show, probably even like 85% of the show has been more, hey, the government's bad, before we even knew, hey, there's rules that you have to live by. You have to be a good alchemist for the government.
Yeah, I mean, but like even the little because it all at the end of the day, the government is doing the things they're telling alchemists not to do. Like, hey, don't make chimeras. Oh my God, Mr. whatever the dude is in the first
episode 4.
Yeah, like
man makes chimera.
Yeah, like hey, oh my God, that's such a horrible thing. Dr. Marco supposedly made philosopher's stones. How horrible! Then it's like, oh, the government's doing that. Oh, there's a shit ton of chimeras. Oh, there's armor soulless bodies. Oh, there are armor soul-filled bodies. Oh,
like the show never really let the government have any breathing space to come across as good.
Yeah.
It was really always just bad right off the get-go. So there was never really I just forgot that there was rules in place.
Yeah.
So.
But
I feel like that's our first time hearing those 3 things, though.
And I've never heard the gold thing. They might have said it, but I really don't remember the gold thing.
Pretty cool.
And what was the first one you said?
So obey the military.
Obey the military.
Second one,
no
make
gold and don't make humans.
And don't make people. And he said the first one, simple, so they can be a dog of the military. Second one, to not destroy the economy.
Yep.
Like we're experiencing IRL. And third, don't make humans. People. And Olivier thinks because it's the taboo. You shouldn't bring humans back to life. You shouldn't create life. You shouldn't play God. It's sacrilegious.
But it's actually
to not make your own army. And as he displays a room full of at least 100 plus hanging upside down white bodies.
Yep.
Damn, I was really hoping y'all would slip and tell me what those things were. I was waiting for it. I was just gonna let y'all say it and reveal it. Can we get a little look on them? They look a bit like
we'll touch on him.
Oh, Lizard Man, yeah. Oh well, yeah. Before I look at the bodies, Lizard Guy is looking for Izumi.
No, he's looking for Greed.
Oh, he's looking for Greed, but they mentioned Izumi and
some military guys are looking
gone,
for her,
which is in the same area that Greed got defeated in the sewers.
Yeah.
I don't know what. That's not gonna be good for Lizard Guy because that's not the same Greed. Okay, now we're looking at the bodies. Okay, yeah, they look like sloths. Sloth has a little red beam that goes up and covers his eye. It kind of looks like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That looks more like I don't know. It looks like it could be that, or it could just be something connecting to them. Like what do you put on yourself in the hospitals?
IV.
Something.
No,
the heart sensors.
I don't know, dude.
Gardner is his name.
Jinx.
State has no interest in ethics. They are too much of a variable to use as a guideline. They look like the Grand Inquisitor from Star Wars.
Yeah.
And I get Starkiller vibes from the Force Unleashed series in that trailer where they reveal there's 50 Starkillers in test tubes.
Mm-hmm.
Where is she? Where is she?
I lied.
I lied.
It's the funniest.
I don't know what to think of this. I hope they're not homunculus. I don't know what they would be, though. There's no genitalia.
Well, remember, too,
Yet.
General Raven, when he was...
How would you like an army?
Yeah, an immortal body army. And an immortal army. That's what he had said to Olivier back when he was alive and he was spilling the beans.
How would you like an immortal army?
Yeah. I think I stabbed my own hand with that.
So, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, this is a shit place to not watch more. For me.
Like I said, every episode going forward, you're going to say that.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
This is a perfect stopping point.
So be it. These are the masters. I live by their word. So, I don't think I have anything else to say. That was a badass episode. I'm ready for more.
Did we talk about Hohenheim and Alphonse?
Yeah. I'm very excited for that. Hohenheim, like I said at the beginning of this, is my favorite.
I'm curious with you why he wanted to go to Lior. Alphonse.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He brought up Lior, and I was like, why?
I'm just guessing it's because when they were in the tunnel talking about all the horrible incidents that have happened in their country, they brought up there was an insurrection at Lior.
Yeah,
Ed and Alphonse are both like, wait, we saved that place. So maybe he wants to go see if everything's okay?
I don't know. That was just I didn't care in the moment because I just knew it meant he was going to go see his father. But the reason why I brought up was kind of shoehorned unless they explain it better. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Guys, If you enjoy this reaction, make sure you leave a like on it. If you enjoy Fullmetal, make sure you go check out the entire playlist. We've watched so many episodes leading up to this. If you enjoy anime as a whole, we got playlists and playlists and playlists, and live action if you enjoy that as well. For the time being, we will see you in the next episode. Punch it!
Bye! Don't forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 50K.
Yes, sir.